Howdy people. Welcome to the no makeup face this morning. I'm ready to get ready. How about that? Ready to get ready. I'm off today, so I've got a lot of errands to run. I'm getting my hair done. Remember, I'm getting rid of the road, and I'm going to go get my oil changed really quick this morning. And so I want to hurry up and get my face on so I can get out of here. So I just tag along with me. Grab your stuff or whatever you have. Maybe you can do your face with me. How about that? But I have my coffee first. You see the steam? I wonder if you can see the steam coming out of here. Ugh. I just made this. Just made it. Okay. First thing I do after getting out of the shower, and I've already put this on, I use my instant lifting serum. This right here. I have used it so much that I'm to the end, so I have to shake it up and I have to open it and I have to get it out, you know, along the bottom because it is like almost gone. I don't waste a drop of this. I don't. And I put this very sparingly all through here and always around my mouth and my 11s, I call it, where we get those little lines here, the 11s. Definitely put it there. If you've got nasal folds, put it there. But definitely under your eyes. It just tightens it. It helps to get rid of the bags, you know, from when you sleep at night. The next thing I do is I do my oil of Olay. I let this dry and set while I'm drying. I do this before I dry my hair. So this is already set, and I'm ready to come in here and get started and put on my oil of Olay. But I'm looking for my clip. I had a little, oh, there it is. I have a little clip, and we're going to pull my hair back right there on the side because I don't want any of this in my hair. So this is my micro sculpting cream with sunscreen. It has a 30 in it. So I always wear sunscreen on my face every day, and it doesn't take much of this. I'm going to put it all over my face. Love this. I'm out of my day renewing stuff with Younique. So I ran to the store and bought this because I have to have sunscreen. I just do. I have to have a good sunscreen on my face. When you are aging, or girls that are, well, we're all aging, but you need hydration. So I concentrate under here because this is where we have all that wonderful crepiness. And I kind of pat it all in really well through here. Oh yes, pat, 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 pat. This works wonderful. And I kind of want to let this set just a few minutes to let it seep in. Now I am going to use my Uplift Serum. And where I put this is a little dropper. This stuff is fabulous for your eyes, by the way. I use it at night. I use it in the morning. But I just put a little bitty tiny drop on the end of my pinky. And I tap them together. And then I come right here and put it in the corners of my eye. Because this is where most of my crepiness is. And that seems to be where a lot of makeup will like to settle. So I make sure that I put this in here. And I let it just kind of sink in. It's sinking in. Good morning, Lynn. I'm doing my whole entire faceroo. I just put on some Uplift Serum. Right here in the corners. Right in the corners. So y'all made it last night? Did y'all have fun? Did you go eat? Did y'all get in trouble? I always like to know that. If people get in trouble. I just was talking about, I'm doing my whole face. I just put on my lotion. I just put on this oil of Olay. Oh, you're at Terry's? I bet she ain't awake. She don't get up early. No, she don't. Okay. Now, while I'm waiting on this, I'm waiting on this to kind of settle because I still have primer to put on. I'm going to go ahead and put my eye primer on. And that way, that can be setting too and drying because I love to put eye primer on. Gets you ready for the day. Really does. Oh, what are y'all doing today? Are y'all going shopping? I've got to go get my oil changed, and I'm getting my hair done today. Going to Joe Rickman. She's got a new salon over there in Prattville, so I got to drive to Prattville. But I'm not working today. I'm off today. So that's why I'm popping on here. She's making coffee. Yay, Terry! Tell her I already got my coffee. I'm going back to Ollie's. I think I might run into Ollie's and get me some more of that. They have boxes that you can buy. They had them at Christmas, and they're K-Cups. And I got like 60 K-Cups for $17. And they were the good flavors, a lot of good flavors. I'm looking for something, I'm sorry. A lot of good flavors, and I was real excited when I saw it. And I've refilled my whole entire little carry thing that holds all the K-Cups. I'm looking for my stencil. I know it's in here somewheres. Oh, here it is. I got to find it. I got to do my browses. So this is that wonderful stencil I was telling you guys about. I'm fixing to do... I'm going to use shadow today, just eyeshadow, to do this because I want to be kind of quick today. And I'm going to brush everything where it needs to go. Y'all can see now, I ain't got no perfect skin. I got lots of brown spots, lots of discoloration, redness. But we're going to take this through the whole gamut. The fun part. You may see up my nose, who knows, I don't know. All right, I'm going to take this wonderful little brush here. I don't know, there's no name on these. Jan gave me these for Christmas, and I have really enjoyed them. So I'm going to put some Color Brave. You've seen me do this before. And we're just going to stick this stencil on here and get it just about where I want it. Make sure your hair's all in there. And then you hold it. And this is hard to do for you to see, but I'm just kind of going through. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to go through here, and we're going to put my color on real quick. I don't feel like taking a lot of time with that today. Here we go. Ta-da! Wow! A brow! Okay, here we go. Let's go to this side. This side is always harder for me. I don't know why, but it is. To get it on there, right? All right. Now you can really see it better. This side is hard to see because I have to use my hand over it. But create you some brows. It's real easy when you do it this way. There's no thought process. You just put it on and go. And then you can come back and clean it up, which I'll do. But it makes it real fast and easy to get your brows on. Ta-da! Look at that. Who would have known I have brows? I have no brows, y'all. And so this is where when you see that little place there, that's where my arch should be. So I could make it more defined if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm going to be simple today and just kind of fill it in. I'm looking in my mirror too, y'all. I have a mirror right here. I love my mirror. God, I stuck myself. I got red. Go away. Go away. All right, let's come through here. Just fill it in, and then I'm going to put some brow gel over this. I'm probably going to put, see, I've still got to put my primer on, so I think what I will do is put some primer on first because I'm ready now. I have to let the lotion I put on kind of set first. I like for it to get into my skin good, soak on in there, because I need that hydration during the day. And plus the sunscreen. Has sunscreen in it. So that's basically all I do with that. And where is my primer? Here it is. Ta-da! Don't ever do anything without primer. You gotta have it. Good morning, Susie. I love that name. That is the cutest name. Susie. Okay. All I'm gonna do is put maybe a pea-size amount of this. And it is Younique's. And yeah, just kind of tap it on my face and spread it out. Cover, especially through this area, I like to put it. And come around. Since I already did my brows, I'm going to try to do this fast for y'all. I'm going to put it up in speed mode. Now, I've already primed my eyes. I've already done my eyebrows. So now I'm going to let this set for a minute. And because I always do my eyes first and then do my foundation. So, that's what we're going to do today. I look what I did to myself with my fingernail. Jabbed when I was holding that stencil. When I was holding this stencil, I guess my thumbnail or something got in my skin. I'm going to cover that up. Cup of courage, y'all. Gotta have that. Okay. Today I am going to use my Addiction Palette 4 just because I love it. And I'm going to use my Innocent color that I always use. It's a loose pigment. What you doing today, Susie? You going to have a fun day? I'm going to change the oil in my car. I'm not doing it. Don Duncan's doing it. I'm just going there. Okay, this feels good. Let me pick both sides. I've already put this wonderful primer on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on. I forgot to do my gel. This is my brow gel. Since I've already just put a shadow on there, and I really didn't go back in. I think I need to go back and take a look this brush right here, and let's fix these little ends right here. Let's add a little definition because I see some holes, so I got to fix those. There we go. And then I'm gonna put my brow gel on. Now you can make these ends square, you know, by turning it sideways, and you could just dab it like that, and you can kind of square it off a little more. I do that sometimes, not always. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I just don't care. I just put it on and go. This is brow gel. It has little bitty fibers in it. It has this cute little brush. And so brush it on and go gently all the way across. And it's going to set your brows. And plus, give a little bit of color. This is a medium. I use medium. It's going to give a little bit of color, and it's going to, if you have so many sparse areas, it's going to fill it in with that color and with some little fibers. Now, they're not fibers quite like what's in, you know, there's not going to be as many fibers like the mascara. By no means. Okay, now I'm ready to put on this color. I always put this on my whole entire eye. And I got some on my lashes. That's all right. I didn't tap it off. That's what happens when you don't tap it off. I shouldn't be in a hurry, should I? Okay. So I'm going to tap it off on this side. So let's put this side. You're getting prepared for... Oh, that is fun. Who's getting married? Who is getting married? Who's taking the plunge? All right, that's what I like to call it, the plunge. I took the plunge twice, you know, so first time around did last a long time. He just wasn't the one, y'all. Wasn't the one. But I was married a long time. I was married like 24 years. So, but I grew up and I got smart. Now, we're going to go in with Arrogant, which y'all know is my favorite color. Let me move this. My favorite color, I'm going to use this palette. I'm going to use Arrogant and Tender and probably a little bit of the blue there. I like that. Cheerful. I want to be arrogant, tender, and cheerful today. That's what I feel like. That's kind of quite great. All right, here we go. I don't have any tissue, so I'm just going to use my hand. Your daughter's sweet best friend. Oh, it's always fun to do that. You know what? There's a lot of good makeup going to be going on at weddings and stuff like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm always cheerful. Yeah, that's what my husband says. Unless he makes me mad. Then he'll tell me, wow, where'd that come from? I don't get mad often. I really don't. I'm just kind of an even keel kind of person. I go with the flow, and I don't like to rock the boat, as they say. But I do love makeup, and it is one of my favorite things to do. Now, I'm going to come through here, and we're going to be real quick with this. I just want to get a little color here with Arrogant. And here is my, if you look at my eyes, I have hooded eyes. This eye is worse than this one. This one's a lot harder to deal with than this one. This one is a little bit lower. I guess if I had Botox, it would probably pull it back up, you know, and I could, but I'm scared of Botox, so I'm not doing that. But I want to come through here above. See where my crease, my natural crease is like right here. so I want to come above it with this color. If you don't have, you know, hooded eyes, that's fabulous. They're hard to work with. They really are. It takes a little work to do it. And today, I'm not going to do any corners. I'm going to bring it straight out. We're just doing a straight line technique today. Oh, true. Yes, me too. Yeah. I tell you what, makeup is fabulous and fun. My YouTube channel, I've been really working on it lately. And I'm getting more and more subscribers. It's kind of scary. I didn't expect it to jump so quickly because I've had it a long time. And then all of a sudden I decided, you know, I'm just going to concentrate on that a little bit more. And I love the comments everybody leaves on there. It's fun. It's kind of like being on here. And don't really know the people. I did have one lady purchase, and now she's part of my group here. So she's from Nebraska. So that was awesome. That she just kind of chose to purchase from me, and that was wonderful. So there we go. Now, so I'm just going straight out with it. And I've got to blend, blend, blend. Yeah, YouTube is fun. So the videos I make for YouTube, you know, are a lot of the same things I do for you right here. So you're still seeing the same things that you would see on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how you do live on YouTube. I think you have to have an app, and I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I will. I will figure it out. All right, now I'm going in with the light color, Tender, and what I want to do is pack Tender right here, just on my lid, right on my whole entire lid, and it's going to give me the illusion of having one. Yay! It's going to create. I'm just making sure I have that wonderful little line right there. Just pat it on, pat it on. There we go. Yay. I like this. You hear my dog in the background? I have a boy, American Bulldog pit mix. And he has arthritis so bad. He can't really walk well anymore. But he loves his beds. And he's over here. You know how boys are. You know how they make noises with their body? Okay, well, that's what he does. And sometimes it's god-awful. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. But he can't help it. He sure can't help it. Now I'm going to take whatever little excess I have, and I want to come through here. Just a little. I don't want to waste anything. There we go. I'll just run a little bit of that up there. Now I got to come back and add a little bit more Arrogant, but I'm going to use this brush. I did the crease. I got it going, and now I want to kind of use this brush here. This is a deluxe brush for Younique. It is one of my favorite brushes. It's the first brush I ever bought from Younique, and I'm just going to put it like on the end. I'm not going to use the sides because I want to do my halo kind of motion. I want to get this color right in here. I did it really light so that I have a line that I can create. There we go. Because I want to bring it out. I want to create the illusion of my eyes being wider apart. So, hey Kendall, are you working today? Kendall's from Slap Out. That's where I'm from too. Slap Out. That's why I call myself the Slap Out Lash Girl. Because I think that's cute. I am from Slap Out, Alabama. Great place to grow up. That's where I met my friend Terry when she came and moved to Slap Out from Perdita, Florida, or Alabama. I'm sorry. There is Perdita, Florida too. Terry, I am so happy, if you're on here, that they caught, I'm so happy. I'm not happy that somebody took their own life, but that guy was crazy down there killing people in Florida. And Terry was real close to it, and I was very worried about her. But she packs a gun. I know she does. And she'll tell you she does. Don't mess with her. Okay, see, I want to be real simple today. This is the simple look of the day. And I'm just going to be real light. This is proper. This is a chocolate brown liner. Yep, happy Friday. I did one of those workouts. Oh, did you like Shelly? She's tough, isn't she? She does like these little 30-minute kick butt things on YouTube, exercise, and she does Tabata, she does HIIT, she does all kind of stuff. And she does all that stuff in her basement. I think that's her basement. And sometimes when I do exercise with her, I am just wore out afterwards. She has lots of energy. Lots more energy than I do. But she's young. Now, I'm not going all the way in. You know me, I want it to be longer. So I start where my pupil is and come over. And we're going to do, where's my little, oh, there it is. I'll use it in a minute. Now, if you got a lot of crepey is hard to deal with. I understand that these glide on really well and really easy to work with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start this side too and try to see if I can't. It's hard to do looking in the phone. The phone is so tiny. I need one of those big plus phones, and then I'd have a big screen. But there we go. Yay. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, hey, keep doing a lot of hers. I'm talking about if you want a quick little boost in the mornings and you don't have a lot of time, she has some great 30-minute, the exercises that you do with her are so intense that it's like working out for an hour because you feel it. What is this hair doing? Y'all, I got all kind of problems going on today. Thank God I'm getting cut today. All right. Now, I'm going to try to create a little wing. I got to look for my corner. It's always best to look. See, like, here's my crease right there. So, if I really wanted to do a nice wing, I would try to stay under that line. And I'm going to do a tutorial on that, and I'm going to use liquid liner to show you how to do it. I've got to practice it just a little bit more. I've almost perfected it, but liquid liner is so hard to work with when your skin moves. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that problem, liquid liner is great for you. But me trying to create it is kind of hard. So I'm gonna leave my eye open. I'm not doing much of a wing, y'all. This is gonna be. I'm looking in my corner, and we're just going out slightly, like that. See that little bit of a wing? That's about all I'm going to do. And then I am going to connect it and bring it back, which is the same thing you do with liquid liner. But, you know, I'm better with the pencil. Better with the pencil. So I got to create this. The problem is you have to create this on the other side, too. I've gotten really good at trying to perfect my little wing. See? Little wing. Now, if you want to smooth it out and say you got a lot of crepiness, use your angle brush, which I do sometimes. And all it does is smooth it out. And do it before the stuff sets, because it sets in 30 seconds. There you go. See? Boom. Now I have a little wing. And you know me, I love to tight line, so I'm going to dry my finger. And I know it's gross. I say that every time. But fill it in. I just love a tight line on my eye. So let me see if I can, let me bring this in a little bit. Let me turn my mirror. This mirror from Costco is fabulous. It really helps me. I'm see if I can do it, show you guys. This side is so much harder to do than the other. I have to find my little corner, and where my crease is, I'm coming in closer. And I get it started. And also on this side, it's like, this bone is different from this side. This bone is more prominent. And so when I try to slide it, it feels like it's hitting that bone. But it takes a minute for me to get this one going. Just simply because of that bone. So, hey Jana, how are you this morning? Let me turn on my mirror. Now that I've gotten it, I can try to sweep it on out there a little bit. I'm not much on a wing today. I call them baby wings. So if you've got crepey eyes, you can have a baby wing. Yeah, you can. You can have a baby wing. So let's bring it back in. See how my skin moves? That's what's so hard. So you young ladies, take advantage of having that nice firm skin because it's going to go away. Unless you have a good dermatologist or doctor. You know, somebody you really love and trust. So this side is so hard for me just because of that. I guess if I pull the skin back, I could do it better. But the bad thing with the crepey eye and the bad thing with this is in trying to do a wing, when you have a fold right there, you can pull it out and you can create a wing, and then when you let it go, it totally disappears until you fold. Uh-oh, my light went off. What's going on with this thing? Hang on. I have to tap it sometimes. It's like a man. Wake up. Oh, I didn't mean to ditch you on the man. I'm sorry. All right. There we go. I don't know if you can see. That's a little better. This side takes a little more time for me than the other. I have more crepiness on this is my right eye, on my right eye than I do my left eye. Definitely. So this one, see, it's so easy to do. Boom. This side is not. It's a work in progress all the time. Now, I need to find a doctor who can handle that, who can help me there, because I need help there with that corner right there. You see how it moves? That is my nemesis, and I struggle with it all the time. So that's why I use this a lot. I use my angle, and I can kind of smooth it out and get that little wing I like to have right there. There we go. This works wonderful. It does. I love it. Oh, I got a tight line. I'm trying to hurry. I got to get to my foundation. That'll go quick, though. Once I get eyes done, everything goes pretty quick. So there we go. I think I've got everything like I want it. I might want to add a little more. Hey, this is a neat brush, too, that I just got. It's Cosmetics brush. It's a Precision Shadow. It's hard to say. Let's see what it'll do. I haven't used it much, but it's really soft. I want to bring a little more color through here now. Since I put my liner on, I want to bring a little more color right out here, right above that wing. And it will give more depth, more illusion of my eye being wider. Let's do it on this side. Let's do it on the bad side. This is the bad side, y'all. This side is so much harder. I'm trying to stay where you can see it. This one, the mirror and where you are is hard to do. There we go. There we go. I like this brush. Wow, it just glides right across your crepey eye. That's why I like the It Cosmetics. They're very soft like this one. I love this one here. Perfect. Now there is a brush I want to get, and it is great for hooded eyes, and it's more tapered. It comes to a point so you can get more of a crease cut, which is really hard to do with with hooded eyes. Sorry for the slurp. But coffee's good. I have to have it. All right, a little more Tender Winder right in here. I want to open up this eye. Put a little color through there. I love this palette. It is so much fun to use. I don't care every day when I do my eyes. I just love it. But the one thing that sets your eyes off is mascara. And that's what I'm about to do. I got to have some mascaras on. Which is one reason I do my eyes first. Because fallout. I don't have to worry about fallout. Alright, I'm opening up a new one. I had decided yesterday that I had used my whole, I think I've used that one almost 3 months, the other one. So this is the new stuff. Brand new, out of the box. Just opening it. So let's give her a try. I get so excited when I open up a new one. They're fun. See, we still got some contouring to do. We still have some foundation to do. And a couple of more tricks that I like to do underneath my crepey eyes. So if you have crepey eyes, stay tuned, because I can't get this open. My hands are slippery. Hang on. Ingenuity. There we go. Lord help me. Technical difficulties is my life. Okay, here we go. Now, this is Younique's little curling eye curler, and I pump it about 5 or 8 times, and so I can actually see my lashes. So let me move in a little closer. Here we go, brand new, comes out. Look how clean. I love this brush. It is just got the perfect separated lines for your lashes. And when you put this on for the first time, I am so amazed every time I do this mascara. So I did a little thing last night talking about needing testers for mascara. And really what that was about is I want to build a portfolio of women who are customers of everybody wearing their lashes, this 3D, the new stuff. And so I was offering a discount on the mascara. So if you're interested, I would love to give you the discount. You make me some pictures after you use it and tell me how you like it. It's just reviewing it, just trying to get it out there to people who have never tried it before. And then those who love it. I have one customer who bought 3 at one time when this first came out because she loves it so much. So I won't be hearing from her for a while because, you know, she's got 3 mascaras. She's gonna have fun. Now here's your fibers. See the fibers? Whoop, they come out. And yeah, they like to hang out sometimes around the top of the wand, but press them back in like that. Just press them in. Or you can roll it in your hand. I do that too. So let's add some fibers. And let's see what we get today out of this new one. Oh, I have such fun with this. I will never be a falsy eyelash person. I don't even know how to put those on. I've never tried them. And I imagine they are beautiful. But when I can get the false eyelash look with this, I'll do it. I'll do this. Now you can use a hair dryer if you want to speed up the process, like drying it between fiber gel, because that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm doing the fibers. And just take it all the way up. Because what's going to happen is when I do the gel, they're going to get longer. Ooh, hear that pop? I love that. That means I have less on my brush when it comes out. That's something new they changed about it. Let me back up. You're looking up my nose. Sorry. What's up in there? Okay. All right, this mascara is going on. Oh, I love it. I've never have long. I have really, really, really short lashes. And this gives me so much drama, and I love it. Especially when if you're going to do a wing, if you're going to do a dramatic wing, you need a dramatic, mascara. Mascara sets everything off. I love it. Especially this mascara. I have never, and since I joined Younique, or before I joined Younique actually, I can't even remember what I wore. Telescopic, maybe? I think I used telescopic. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. And what I'm going to do though, I'm going to come back and I'm probably going to make them a little longer. But I try to push them up. Make sure you coat each and every lash. Oh, yeah. But what I was going to say was I haven't used any other mascara other than this in over 2 years. Because I love it so much. I do. Now let's do this side. And once we get down to foundation, we're going to rock and roll because I can rock and roll that really fast. Doing my eyes takes a little longer, especially when I'm talking. Hey Amanda, how are you this morning? I'm trying to do my lashes at the moment. It takes a long time to do my lashes. See, I don't hardly have any lashes. They're so short, it drives me crazy. It's like my lashes on the bottom are longer than the ones on the top. I'm backwards. So this gives me some drama. And this is a brand new one. I wound up getting some powder on these eyelashes a while ago. I think I got it off though. So this side does not, the lashes are so short. Let's get it going. But when I start adding the fibers, you'll see a big difference. Rolling it in my hand because I don't want them falling on my face. Easy, easy, easy application. 3 steps, gel, fiber, gel. And then I take it really slow and try to get each and every lash with fibers. Oh yeah. And this is buildable. You can come back and you can create longer lashes, thicker lashes. I'm more about volume, more so than length, because I have really sparse lashes. But if you have any fibers fall on your face, they come right off. They do. And if you wear contacts, you could still use this mascara. See, there's a little fiber right there. I picked it up. All right, let's do it. Let's finish it. Here we go. Let's see how long I can make them. Because I'm going from having nothing to creating long lashes, because as you're putting the gel back on, you're pulling those fibers up, and it's making it longer. It's giving the illusion of having. See? I don't have lashes, people, until I put this on. The drama begins. Look. Oh! I love it. Did I say I love this mascara? Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Favorite thing in the world. It's one thing I will not be without is this mascara. And for my daughter to put it on and be amazed, that was incredible, because she has beautiful lashes anyway, and she got those from her dad. She didn't get them from me. But when she put it on, it was incredible. I mean, hers are already long and beautiful, but they were way up here. I was just impressed. Now, if I wanted to add another layer, I can. I could come back and just do the tips, but I'm not going to today, simply because of time, because I got to get to Montgomery. But yeah, what a difference. And then once this dries, you can use a hair dryer to curl. And if you have a hair dryer, just you could hold it up underneath and blow, and it will give the curl, more of a curl. I let it absolutely dry, and then I push it up with my fingers, and that works really well. Okay, now the fun part, foundation. Okay, the first thing I do want to do is I always, and I know this is kind of backwards, and not everybody's going to do this, but I take my powder puff brush and I take my powder and I put it all over my face. I do that first. This kind of is going to help give me a little more full coverage. Let me see if I can get situated better. There we go, so you can see a little better, fuller coverage. But notice I'm not putting anything under here, okay? There we go. Put it around. Now, I put my powder on. That's going to help give me some full coverage that I need. And then I'm going to take, this is moist, and I've squeezed it out, and we're going to use, this is my little blending, but this is a Real Tech one you can get from Walmart. Shake up my foundation, open it up, put the drops back in it. Whatever's in the dropper needs to go back in here, shake it up again, and then draw it out. And just put some drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just put 5 drops right there. See? And then here we go. And we're just going to pat it all on my face. Just like this. And come around. Oh, yeah. Transformation station. Here we go. Oh, man, I love this stuff. This is the best foundation. It sets like a powder. It is so wonderful. That's why I go ahead and put a little powder on first for a little extra coverage. Because I'm not going to cover up all my brown spots, you know. I am kind of proud of some of them. Just not the big ones. I don't mind having a little bit of freckles and that, but this is so pretty a finish. Okay, make sure you bring it down your neck. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is some contouring. Let's contour real quick. All right, contour. I'm going to use this brush here for contouring, and I'm going to use our Sculpting Trio palette in the color medium, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, this dark color, and put a little bit on my brush. I'm going to come in here and find where my ear is, and we're going to come right across right here, like this. Whoop. And come on this side, same thing. Put a little contour there. Now, jowls. Yeah, we have jowls. I have jowls right here. Come through here. Contour those babies. I like to put a little here for a pouty look underneath my lip. Gives the illusion of having a little more poutiness or a bigger bottom lip. So there's one side. There's the other side. And then we're going to come down our nose. And I'm going to start very carefully. That's why I like this brush, because it works really well with contouring my nose. And make sure you connect your eyebrow, because it comes this way. It has to. So you don't want to leave it off. I'm going to do this. I said that way I'll have like a little button nose. Let's come straight down. See, here's where my eyebrow is. So I need to come straight down. Not quite the center, but either on either side. Just like that. There we go. We got a little more on this side. But we're going to blend this out, so you will not be able to see all these lines. But it is going to give a pretty, nice contour. I like to bring it on the sides of my nose just a little bit. Now I can contour up here a little bit because I have a small face. Here we go, just like that. A little bit there. I got it there and there. And then I'm going to blend this out, and I'm going to use this brush right here to blend it, because I don't want these harsh lines. This is a great brush for blending your contour. You want it to blend right into your skin. There we go. Let's do this side. Oh, yeah. Fun. Blend, blend, blend. Blend down here. Blend here. This is a great brush for this. Then we come up here and let's blend this in. Blend this in. This brush is so soft. I love it. And then we're going to do my nose on either side. And then we're going to do some highlight. A little bit of highlighting. Just for you. There we go. There we go. Now, we're going to take this brush here. This is such a fun brush. It's little and round. And we're going to take our concealer. And here comes the magic. And this is the magic part of it. Okay. Here, let's put some here. Right on the tip. So what I do is I dot, dot, dot. And I draw my lines up like this with this brush. My hair's in the way. And I am going to come around my eye. It's like this, right above my eyebrow. There we go. And now let's come on this side. Put a little bit more on here. All right, let's come this way, around my eye. Bring it out here to the side, because we kind of sink in right here as we age. So it's real important to get the brightness all the way around. Now I'm going to come right down the center of my nose. I think this little brush is perfect for this. It makes it so much easier to do your contour. A little here, a little on my chin. I don't want to waste any of this stuff. So and then we're going to come, I'm going to look kind of like an Indian here in a minute. It's fun. All right, here we go. Through here, right underneath where I have that other contour, I'm putting some here. Now, got to do underneath my eyes. So let's do that. Eyes. We're going to come down just like that and go all the way across, okay? I have found that this is the best way for me. Now, you may have a different way of wanting to do it, but for me, it just puts everything right in the right spot. Add a little more here. There we go. Now, I know it looks funny, doesn't it? But it works. It works. Because you just draw your lines out all around your face. And now I just take my blending bud, which is wet, the same one I used to put on my foundation. And I'm just going to kind of blend this color in. Wherever I put the light color. You know what? I think I want to add a little bit right through here. I think I need some highlight through this area. And I have a little bit left on this brush. So let's bring it around. And that right there will give the illusion of having a smaller nose. That's what I need. A smaller nose. I was told that as you age, your nose keeps growing. Well, I don't want mine to keep growing. But I can, if I can do some contouring to help with that, then hey, yay. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Blend all of this in. You're gonna love it at the end. You really will. Because you're gonna have so much light around your face. Where the natural light would hit your face anyway. There we go. There we go. Yay, it's coming together. I'm looking like a real person. Okay. Here's the part we're going to use. Now, I do use my It's by Pores powder. So I'll be using this in a minute. It's loose powder. But first of all, I have to blend all of this in. So let's blend it in. Blend. Like that. You really should hold up the mirror and look up when you do this. It just helps to look up because you can see it better. Just make sure you get where your worst crepiness is. Mine is right there. So I try to get that set first and then come back with my powder. And then take your powder and pat it underneath and around like that. Around your eye, just like that. Now see, I've still got to do this eye. So this eye's done. You can see the light runs all the way around my eye. So I love this trick. It's one of my favorite tricks to do for crepey eyes. You just come right underneath, pat it through, pat, 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 blend, 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 and then look in the mirror and make sure that you like what you see as far as the crepiness, like where it sits right in here in this area. Look in your mirror. And if it looks good to you, pat down in your powder and then come back underneath and work it all the way around your eye. That is my trick of the day. And that's how I even bring it down my nose. If I have a little powder left, you can see like right here, I could put some of the powder right through here where I put the highlight and then the contour. But this is I love this It's by Pores. It is so, hey Lisa, good morning. I'm off today, I'm playing. I'm trying to get ready to go get my oil changed. And get my hair did today. I got to get my hair done. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! So now I've done the contouring. I've done the highlighting. I've done everything around my face, and see how bright it is around my face. And now all I have to do is put a little blusher on and a little bronzer, and I can be out the door. See, bronzer. I just kind of sweep it through here. You got to have a little bit of color on your face. I look like the sun kissed me, maybe. But the highlighting trick is what I love the most. It's my favorite thing to do to my face for my crepey eyes. You can see that it just brightens it all up. You're not layering. Do not, when you put your foundation on, do not put any foundation here. Don't. Come in with the concealer, and then come in with that this By My Pores translucent powder, and I'm telling you, you will feel like, that's what I love about this makeup. It feels like I don't have on any makeup, really. It doesn't. It's so light. It's mineral based. It's breathable. Your skin loves it. It just goes on so flawless. Saw this technique and thought of you. I figured you would definitely try it. Baking. Yeah. There's a new trend, and I have tried it. And I do the baking. Like if I already have my foundation on, I will take this By My Pores powder, and I will take like a wedgie thing and dip it down in it, and I'll put all the powder here, and that way when I put on my mascara or my eyeshadow, there's no fallout. If there's fallout, you just sweep it off. But this, you're actually using a moist blending bud, dipping it in the powder. You're doing your concealer, you're spreading it out first, and then dipping this moist into that, and it's almost like it just sets it perfectly, and it's not going to move all day. And look how bright it makes your eyes. That's what I love about it. It's so pretty once you get it on. Where the whole face and what? Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that on YouTube. I'm putting on blush now. This is color Sweet. I've seen that on YouTube, and I thought, oh my, who? They submerged their whole face in the water. And the people that I watched, they didn't seem to think it worked. So I thought, well, there's no point in me trying that. Unless I just want to be funny trying it and prove that it doesn't work. But, you know, I could do that too. Oh, I want to put on, I got to finish my bottom eye. That's the only thing I have left to do. If I can find my right brush, this brush here. Because at the beginning I said I was going to use Cheerful. Well, now I'm using Cheerful. I'll put a little blue right under here. I have done my whole entire face today with you guys. So I'm sorry it takes so long, but I talk a lot. And then when you talk, I love to talk too. So that's fun. So what are you doing today, Lisa? I'm off today. I'm going to go take my car, get the oil changed, and then I'm going to go get my hair done. Get the road. The road has got to go. Oh, I can take this out now. Take that out. Now I look like a real person. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Now, only thing, I just opened a new thing of mascara. Oh, I'm loving it. This is the most bomb mascara ever. I need to get me a new mirror that sets up behind me so I can see. This is hard to do. Don't forget to do your bottom lashes. And no, I don't put fibers on the bottom. I just put gel. And there we go. Ta-da! God, I look different. Yay! Packing up part of the kitchen. Need to start getting ready to sell. Oh, you gonna sell the house? Where y'all gonna go? I tell you, Mark and I, we still need to work here. We got so much to do. I have my mom's house to do. You know, we're trying to decide what to do about Mom, about moving. So and Andy's back here. So we are just got lots of things going on. And of course, Hogan and Ashton are still here. So if y'all didn't know that, Lisa is my sister-in-law, and they live in Florida. So we have to communicate long distance, don't we, Lisa? Oh, I tell you what. Semi area just need one story with hopefully a bigger yard. Yeah. Our yard is pretty big. It's just, you know, we are in a subdivision. And at some point, we might move back to Slap Out. Back to a full, yeah, I'm back to a full house. I need to have a television show. It would be comical, I'm telling you what. Get Nana over here. Oh, goodness gracious. She is a mess. Mark has a new ringtone for her, and it is so funny. And it rings, and it says, "Morning, morning, it's your mother calling." She would kill him if he had that on his phone. It scares me every time it goes off, though. Oh, let me tell you. It scared Mark the other day when it went off because we're not used to that ringtone yet. And it went, "Morning, morning, your mommy's calling. Ah, ah, ah." Oh, I laughed. I told Mark, I said, if I put that on there for my mother, she'd whoop my butt. She would not like me. He probably played it for her, though. She probably thinks it's funny. Because she calls a lot. You know Nana, don't you? She loves to talk. So she will call Mark during the day or whatever, and she says, "I just need to tell you this." So he just sits there and listens. He never says a word. He just sits and listens. And then when she's done, you know, he'll say something, and then she's off the phone. She just has to get it off her mind. I know, that's what it is. She's just thinking out loud, and she's got to tell somebody. And the dog doesn't talk back. Henry doesn't talk back. So I'm just doing my lips. I did pouty and a little bit of this, and then I'm just going to put on some lip bonbon, and I think I'll do red velvet today. This is red velvet, a lip bonbon, and I'll be out the door, and I'll be done. It doesn't normally take me this long to get ready, but if I'm doing it and explaining it, it takes longer. This stuff is fab. Puts a little bit of color on your lips, and you're out the door, and I'm done. Ta-da! Oh, yeah. Get that app. Go to, what is it, iTunes, and type in ringtones, and it's there. It's there. And press on it and listen to it. You will die laughing. Especially when you think of Nana and all the times she calls. We just sat for Amazon, and she called to tell me that she did not like something because she said she thought it was only right to let me know, so I didn't send it again. Yeah, that's her. She loves to. And she don't want to hurt your feelings, but she's in her mind, she just has to tell you, and she has to tell you, and she has to get it off her mind. So that's what's great about her. And you always know what she's thinking because she never stops talking. Especially if you're in the car riding with her, you just might as well turn around and stare at her because she's going to talk to you. She gets me so tickled. And when you have my mom and her mom together, oh my, they are hilarious. I have a video of them in the back seat. But Nana swore me to secrecy and told me she would hate me forever if I put it on the internet. So I didn't put it on the internet. That's just going to be one that I keep, I guess. So when you're up here, Lisa, I'll show it to you. It is pretty funny because they're in the back seat and they're talking, and they're just jibber-jabbering back and forth. I don't know if they hear each other or not, and then she starts talking and realizing that I'm filming, and then that's when it got funny. Okay, guys, I have got to go, and I'm totally ready, and I'm ready to get out of here, and I'm fix this hair. She didn't use the internet. Do it. No, she would die. Somebody'd show it to her. She told me she'd hate me forever if I put that on the internet. Don't you put that on the internet. That's what she said in the video when she realized I was video. Don't you put that on the internet. You'll be my enemy forever. That's what she said. So I thought it was hilarious. But when you're here, I'll show it to you. I promised her I wouldn't do it, so I'm not going to do it. I like to keep my word. And I don't want her angry at me. No. All right. This is the finished look. If y'all have any questions about it, I know it took forever to do it, but if you have any questions about it, you know, or products, I guess I could list everything that I've done. I'll take a picture and maybe I'll do that. while I'm sitting at Don Duncan getting my oil changed. I'll list everything that I've used here today. So there you go. Oh, one other thing I want to do is press on these wonderful lashes and make them curl even more. I love this stuff. There you go. Ta-da! See, you can curl your lashes with your fingers. All right, have a good day too, girl. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.